Hey guys, how's it going? So this is my 2020 Tesla Model 3, and this is just going to be a little short video on all the modifications as well as accessories that I purchased for this car. For the window tinting, I did get it on all sides. It's going to be 15% on all four of the windows, and the back is going to be 20%. I did get the front one done as well, and this one's going to be 25% just to give it more of like that sleeker, darker look. For the chrome delete, I got this little kit off of Etsy for about $50 to $60. It took me roughly 2 to 3 hours to place this on, and it does include everything around the window, the door handles, as well as this little camera in the front. For the rims, these are just the Tesla Model 3, the Aero Cap rims. I took off the caps themselves, and I got a little cap kit here for the lug nuts, and I did plasti dip the rim itself. I do have a short little video on here for that if you want to go check it out. I'll link it down below. This one is going to be a rain guard for your back windshield, and this one actually just helps with a lot of the excess water that accumulates, especially up over here on the trunk. Whenever you do lift it up, it goes down and then kind of pours into your trunk. This will take away about 80 to 90% of that excess water, and it kind of just builds up and pushes it off to the sides. For when it comes to trunk accessories, I did get obviously a little liner, and I do also have a laundry basket here. I got this one mostly for the smaller items, or when I do go to grocery stores, I usually just put everything into this basket and then I take that in with me. I do have a little squeegee here as well. This one I just got from the dollar store, so it's actually really not too inconvenient. But usually in the mornings, I do have a lot of water and condensation that builds up here. And since it is a Tesla Model 3, I don't have to, preheat my car or anything like that. I usually just use this one to wipe away all the water, so then that way I don't have any issues while I'm driving. And this is a cool little garbage can that actually clips onto the back of either your driver's seat or your passenger seat, and it doesn't stretch the leather or anything like that. And it is actually pretty big, pretty decently sized. It does have this little light as well as magnetic closure, so it's always going to stay closed. And they do give free garbage bags as well. This one is mostly used for recycling, so I don't necessarily need it, but it's nice to line it. These are cute little door stickers that I put on my buttons to open the door. This alleviates a lot of confusion when it comes to how you open the doors. And each door has a different sticker, and it kind of correlates with whatever the door it is. These little hooks are very convenient to have in the back. They have these little hooks, and they just hook into the back of the headrest. And they do come in twos, so I can put either two on the same seat or I can put one on each seat. And the cool thing about this one is actually it can hold groceries, or if you wanted to, it can hook basically anything. A lot of people use purses or smaller items, but it's actually very convenient to not have anything onto the floor, and it is very, very secure. I have this big water bottle and it doesn't fit into my cup holder, so this is what I usually just hook up on here. When it comes to the front of the car, the first thing you'll notice is actually the dashboard. This is normally that wood grain, but I did get this little cap on it. It does have a 3M tape that holds it down very securely, and I think overall this actually looks a lot better than the wood grain. It kind of looks like a more unified color aesthetic, especially when it comes to the seats as well as the rest of the car. This does overall flow very well. And I think the most important accessory that I purchased was going to be this vinyl for the center console. This is normally that piano color, very, very shiny, very glossy, but it also gets a lot of scratches as well as fingerprints on it. And I think overall this just goes very well with the car and the cleanliness. Everything that I showed you guys today will be linked down below in the description. I do also have a couple accessories that I did not put down there, so definitely go check those out as well. And there are a couple accessories that I'm going to be making separate videos for, so definitely stay tuned for that one. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this entire video. You guys mean a lot to me, and thank you so much for the support. Definitely stay tuned, and I will catch you in another one.